Hornet Strike. You should make a list of all the mods you want, and then
I think I have a Hornet Strike spec.
When you trade, dude, didn't we just get off a Vaughn chassis? Am I fucking crazy right now? What Vaughn piece do you guys have? Don't tell me you have the systems, because the chassis just came up again. Right. That's a whole different ordeal. So you're at the point where you need proof fragments, that's it? Sweet. We gotta get Rob there. First things first, can you check what Vaughn pieces you have?
I need a neural sense, and I can do my Trinity neuropic.
You need to finish that quest so we can fucking move on, Rob.
Oh yeah.
So what do you need to do for Stolen Dreams?
Find the arcane machine. So it's infestation.
Okay.
Alright, I got Carrier Prime on now.
Okay. See, that's all the shit we did last night. Rob, you slowing everything down. When the spy missions end, you should have the Limbo Theorem after that. Why don't we all go do the Limbo Theorem together?
I just got another quest that I got from some guy, and I went to Uranus.
Maru is the only person who has been
What
on
was
the
the
inside
quest?
of that
Actually
derelict
unlocked
and lived to tell
Uranus
about it. She'll
There's
guide you
some
through this mission.
Grenier guy who wants me to
This is it.
Oh yeah, I know
Your
that
Lotus
guy,
has
yeah.
promised me a cut of whatever.
Oh yeah, and the
treasure
Maru
you find,
Bazaar
so
thing
don't
we're
you
talking
tinsels go
about,
messing
Chris.
this
We
one
need to
up.
do that too.
Get to the void portal.
Right.
Maru, I said if there is any treasure.
Oh, come on. The Oregon were all about treasure, weren't they? The only question is, how much?
You switch to your own bow. Interesting tidbit: if you press down R2, R3, I mean, when you're aiming down, when you have the Artemis bow on, you will do whatever arrow you have equipped. It's basically a secondary fire mode. Eventually you get sleep arrow and alert noise arrow, which is like to distract enemies. Sleep arrow is great. Noise arrow is the one that distracts enemies. Sleep arrow is pretty obvious and broken as fuck, by the way. What makes sleep arrow super broken is that if someone's asleep, you can do a finisher move on them automatically. And there is a move you can put on daggers that make it so your finisher moves are one-hit kills on anything ever. You can basically two-shot anything you want by just putting it to sleep and then backstabbing it with a sword, with a dagger, I mean.
What dagger is that?
Any dagger, you just need covert lethality on it.
Oh, I don't have that.
Yeah. I'm marking all the morphics I find. I hope you guys Oh, this is the derelict, isn't it?
There it is. The machine I pulled the final arcane codex from.
Oh my God,
You've
somebody
got the
drink.
full set of codices. Upload them and say hello to Treasure.
Be silent. Hushed and empty. It is the womb of the sky. All is silent and calm. Hushed and empty is the womb of the sky.
What just happened?
The machine. It's gone. Tenno, watch out.
There, he's in chains now. There it is. Let's go.
Tenno, I don't know if we got the answers we came for, but there's nothing more for us here. Exit the derelict and head for extraction.
What? Where's my damn treasure? I was told there would be treasure.
Whatever that was, it wasn't here for our benefit or yours. Only time will tell what we've just uncovered.
For the Lotus.
You fucking asshole. Oh yeah, Rob, Paul told us to remind you to use the fucking powers more often.
Oh, yeah.
How do you like Equinox, first off?
I've not really used the powers that much.
So have
I
you
don't
not?
know which powers are good.
Okay.
I've been using Excalibur, Exalted Blade.
Okay. Do you have any buffs to powers? Things like streamline and intensify and stretch and continuity. Any of that stuff? That's it. Okay. We're gonna go to the dojo after this one. Meet me in the dojo when we get out of here. To the dojo, my good man. Yoink. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta put in some colors. Let me know when you're here, Rob.
Come on,
I'm gonna put some mods up here. I want you to see if you have them. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your mods as if you're gonna give me mine, and you're gonna search for the ones I call out using the L3, and you let me know if you have it. Okay?
Okay.
Intensify.
Ah, my fucking thing's not working again. No. Do not have that one.
Streamline.
Nope.
Continuity.
Nope.
Flow.
Ah, yeah, I've got that one.
You got flow. Energy siphon.
Nope.
Vigor.
Nope.
Okay. Give me the ammo drum you got. Let's get you all powered up here, buddy.
Oh, you want that ammo drum? I don't know if I want to get rid of it.
Let's see what else we got here.
Alright, my carrier prime has 1200 health now.
I told you can do some crazy shit with it. All right, let's look at some other shit that I might or might not have. It's my last one. I'm starting to run out of these, Chris.
Quick question. Regen. It says if killed, regenerates one time with 58% max health. Does that mean that when it dies, it'll come back?
Yeah.
Once?
Remember ages ago when I warned you about things and you're like, I'm never gonna need this ever, and then like this happens and you're all of a sudden interested in a mod that you thought you were never gonna need ever?
Yeah.
There's a prime regen that lets him revive 5 times in a single mission.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How the hell do you get that?
The same way you get every primed mod.
Barrel.
Yeah. You go buy it when I say, hey, this guy has this shit for sale. You should go pick it up. Imagine fucking that.
There's Guardian, but I had no room for it. Boost owner shields by 58% when it runs out.
I'm out of overextended. Hold on. Hornet Strike you said you didn't have, right?
Oh no, I've got Hornet Strike. Okay,
Well, I
so-
can't give you anything yet, so...
I've got a Hornet Strike. I've got a spare one.
Nah, heavy trauma is not that good, actually. Hold on. What do I have? Like, there's one more thing I have that I can give you. I just don't remember what it is. Oh, yeah! Animal Instinct. Duh. There it is.
Maybe I'll just take rid of spare parts. 45% rare item drop chance on death. Like, I don't want it to die, right? So,
Right, yeah, no, fuck that.
fuck that is right. Guardian, you're on there. Cool.
Alright. We gotta go for guns now. Let's see what we have for rifles that you might want. Okay. That's a
fuck a weapon?
Sobek thing. I'm checking. Hold on.
Oh, fuck. Dude, I only have 216 credits? Hold on, I gotta sell some mods.
I'm just looking through. What might you need? You have cryo rounds, Rob?
Cryo rounds.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
What about hammer shot? Probably not.
Hammer.
Hammer shot. Increases critical damage and
I don't know about that, but I am currently crafting a hammer.
it's 4-gun.
Oh, well, that's misleading.
Barrel diffusion for pistol. You don't have that probably.
No, I've got Rubido lined barrel. What is that? That's an arch gun. I have ammo drum.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Chris,
I
what's
was
the
really
multi-shot
looking to get
weapon for? What's the multi-shot mod for primary weapons? What's it called?
Primary weapons?
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
that. What's the mod where it's one-shot kill on any enemy?
Oh, that is the Riven mod, basically. Hold on, I'm looking for. Split chamber. There it is.
Yeah.
Probably don't have split chamber, right?
Nope.
Did you pick up lethal torrent earlier?
Nope.
Okay, so that's good. I can fit one more in here, but I don't know what you would need. Probably Malignant Force. I think that's the rarest one for you to get, so I'll give you that one. I know you don't have Malignant Force. Don't worry. You don't have to look that up. Unless you've somehow gone to a level 4 void mission and killed Corrupted Vor. That seems unlikely.
Well, yeah, I did that yesterday.
That seems unlikely. So I can probably just give you that.
I did that without any weapons equipped as well.
Yeah, badass. Malignant Force is part of a set. There's 4 mods that give you a small buff to damage and a small buff to status chance. Malignant Force is the toxin one, and you can only get it off of. It's not like a super hard boss, but it's late game enough that I know you haven't done him yet. So, all right, that's it. We're done trading for the day. One last favor I have to ask of you. Come over here, teleport to the tech lab. Over here to the teleporter. 2 things actually for you to do. Come over here. Go into this console. Go down to Elysium Blue. Press X to contribute and put all the pigments that you have found from killing the sergeant in there, please.
Which one am I going down to?
Elysium Blue. Yep.
I found 3.
Yep, put 3 in there.
There you go.
Alright. Now we have 8 out of 20. That's an improvement.
I have some. Oh no, I think I have some leaf red as well.
You shouldn't, but whatever, it's fine. Come over here real quick.
Place anyway.
Oh, have you not gotten a tour of our dojo?
Paul quickly showed me around, but
This is where you get all your Tenno weapons. This is also where you get some new Warframes. Banshee, Wukong, Nezha, Volt, and Zephyr are all here. This is also where you get new Archwings. The Itzal, the Electron, and the Mesha are all here. And there's a couple of weapons too.
is Zephyr any good?
Yeah, she's good.
What about Wukong?
I don't really like him. He's more of a melee thing.
Oh.
Nezha is basically
one's-
baby Rhino.
Which is the best one to get out of there?
It depends on your playstyle, dude. It's hard to tell.
Run in and kill everything.
I mean, Volt's pretty good. Volt's got that speed up. He's got a shield you can put up that prevents enemies from firing you, but you can fire through the shield and it actually does more damage if you fire through the shield. Banshee can basically hold down a fucking mile wide area without like any problems by herself. She's kind of crazy. They're all nuts. You just kind of gotta go through them. Gotta catch them all. The Fluctus is probably the best archering weapon in the game, and you can just build it right off the dojo, so that might be a thing worth looking into.
Wait, which one?
The Fluctus.
Fluctus Research.
That is the best archering weapon in the game by far right now. That might change, but right now...
Okay, I got that too. Is there any weapons here that I should get?
I mean, there's a lot of cool
No,
weapons.
I'm holding out for Brackham Prime or whatever it was.
It's a lot of cool weapons, but I don't know. A, I don't know how many of these you're allowed to even use right now. And
Well,
B,
after I do today's mastery, I'll be mastery rank 4.
yeah.
And I've already practiced it. And
I know the Guandao is one of the better like weapon for lower mastery ranks, and that is a mastery rank 4.
Which one?
The Guandao. What mastery rank is the Ignis, Chris? Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember.
I'll find out right now. Oh, it's mastery rank 4 as well. Rob, come up to trade room. Teleport, take the teleport to trade room.
Ah, the swamp.
Come over to this one. This is where all the chem lab is where all the Grenier weapons are at. There's a weapon called the Ignis. It is mastery rank 4. You want that shit. Like, ASAP basically.
Which weapon do I want?
Ignis, the flamethrower. That shit can carry you all the way to a sortie before it starts getting a little behind.
There's 2 Ignis here. Which one is it?
Ignis.
Oh no, one's Augur, sorry. Oh,
Either
yeah.
one of them. Ignis Wraith is a better version, but I don't know what the mastery rank for the Ignis Wraith is.
Alright, I can't get that yet. So I'll be rank 4 after.
I know, yeah, Ignis Wraith is mastery rank 6. I know you can't get it today, but I'm just saying that's... Look at what you need to build it. Oh yeah, you should probably pick up the Detonite Injector Research. Maybe? I don't know. Don't bother. We'll just get your Detonite Injector somewhere else. But you want an Ignis, is what I'm saying, eventually. But anyways, this is what you actually need to do. Go to Orkin Lab.
I need some more Orkin cells.
Come over here.
Where did you go?
Go to this console. Pick up the 4 dragon keys. And that's it.
There, I got my 1,000,000 credits back.
Nice.
How the fuck did you get so many credits?
What?
I
He
sold a lot of
sold
fucking,
a lot of.
not mods, but blueprints.
Church.
I didn't even sell my mods.
Go to Mara's Bazaar. On Earth. Alright. Or you can join up on me, and I'll take you guys there.
Yeah, I'll join up on you.
I'm leaving the dojo right now.
I'll wait.
Nice. Alright, well we're gonna... Well... No, it's okay, I can take you there. What we're going to do is hunt for Ayaton treasure. Which means this mission has a guaranteed chance to drop one of those, Ayaton statues. They give you about 2,000 to 3,000 endo. Yeah.
I do like me some endo.
I figured you both do, so that's why we're doing this. You both look like you could use some more endo, especially now that I just fucking dumped a shit ton of mods on both of you.
Yeah, I kind of don't have any endo.
Alright. So once a day, you come here and you talk to this lady. It's a little laggy here because there's a lot of players. It's right, just go straight forward and you'll find us.
Came to trade, or did you find
She
some
is-
Ayatan treasures you want endo from?
This is a different place. But it's where Barkatir would be. Before that, there is already a stop. There you go. This lady right here. Are you here,
Where the
Rob?
hell are you guys?
Yep. Where are you, Rob?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I'm following some guy called... What the hell is this? Fucking laggy as shit.
Yep. You probably walked
If I say if
into...
I'm ready, does she take us there already?
Welcome to Maru's Bazaar.
I don't know.
Are you trading, or are you
Everyone's
looking for
here,
some-
so,
You're looking for Maru's Bazaar.
Holy shit, I'm in the
You've come
trading
to the right
area?
place.
Okay, let's start stuff.
Yeah. We can just go right now. Sweet. Alright. So this mission is guaranteed to have one of these item treasures in it. You can do it once a day.
There's so many people here.
Maybe more. I think if since Chris started, maybe we can do it like all of us do it one a day, and you can get 4. I don't know, but it's quite a bit of endo, relatively speaking.
Okay, the Ayatan treasure's marked on your map. Time to go to work.
I think we do have to solve a jumping puzzle to get it in time, Chris.
I stumbled across an Orokin codex that said this tower was known for its beautiful Ayatan treasures. Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
Sounds about right.
this one.
Oh,
Ah, my head.
this looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise.
Okay, go, Chris. Oh, fuck, I got stuck.
Oh.
Succeed?
Made it.
Nice.
You've got it. Now bring it home.
Where the fuck is it?
Gotta go up top. There's a bridge that was created.
I'm
Did
right
you
here,
go
Chris.
across?
I don't
Oh,
see
you're
it.
here. It was right here. I picked it up.
Ah, shit. I think only you get it because you started the mission. I think they each have to start their own mission to get it.
Ah.
Then it's been wasted and we have to punch Chris in the dick, but I'm pretty sure it's just because he started the mission, so it's his, like, mission, quote unquote. I guess so they can't do what I said we're gonna do, which is like, each of us get 4 a day.
Ooh, so much endo.
The easiest way to do that shit is with a titanium.
That's true. Nice.
I'll bring my Octavia so you can hear my song.
Select the look of my Octavia. Look at that shit.
Nice.
Oh no, I got the sculpture too.
Sweet.
IFN Via sculpture, right? Everybody got one?
Yep.
What's that?
IFN Via sculpture?
Oh yeah, I got one.
Cool, sweet, awesome.
Is that what we were coming for?
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, I'll show you later. Let me see if we can go here and get more.
I with my 50 endo that I got.
Yeah, let me change my Warframe.
Now I'm in the bazaar already, so let's just go with this. Fuck it. Just want to talk to the lady and see if I can just go. You know what I mean?
Please wait. Come on, I want to change my Warframe, fucker.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get all 4 of them, and then we'll go back, and I'll show you how to put your things in there, and then we'll come back here again, and we'll... Hey, this guy's selling covert lethality.
Oh wait, isn't that that dagger thing you were talking about?
Yeah.
How much does he sell? Oh no, you gotta talk to him, don't you, to figure out how much
I'd
he's
have
selling
to ask him. I don't feel like it.
for. Yeah. No, fuck that.
Talk to him and shit. Fuck that guy. These are humans, so they're probably selling for platinum. Yeah. You can't trade credits, but you can convince him to get it for like an ammo drum, I guess, if you can talk him into it. But good luck.
Yeah.
If you got tits, it might work.
You can say that, or promise you're gonna,
Here we
you
go.
know,
Let's
suck the
find
D or
some
whatever. And, yeah, he might go for it,
antiquities.
but
There are people who keep asking for for free shit. And some people do give it away depending on how silly it is. But covert lethality is not super rare, but rare enough. Huh?
That's
I
Octavia's
stumbled
music.
across an Oregon codex that said this tower was known for its beautiful Iatan treasures.
Bye.
Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
You don't have to take the
Only here
elevator,
at
but you can
noob.
just wait for the elevator. Chris, wait at the thing. You're gonna have to do some jumping and shit. Don't want to fail the jumping puzzle.
Oh.
Well, this should be fun. Maybe you should
Are
stretch
you ready?
first.
Is this the same shit?
No, it's a different one,
Limber
bro.
up.
Get ready. It's starting, so go.
Ow.
Left, left, left.
Too late. Ow, 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 ow.
Got it.
Nice.
You saw that shit, right?
Yeah, I slid right under.
Ah, dude.
Music time.
My, oh my, I think you found it. That's what we came here for. Your job's done.
Yeah, we should probably come in here. Accelerated deflection on the left, and we didn't get any good mods this time, but there's an accelerated deflection here, and that's not. I already broke all the things we were touching. Where's the song?
Huh? We're hold on, I'll wait for you.
No, you were already by all this shit. Just it's not a lot of shit. It's just I already knocked all the things out, so you just gotta pick up whatever mods and whatever other shit got dropped. There wasn't a whole lot this time around, but I got the statue. Where is Chris with his music? I want to hear it.
I'm waiting for you guys.
At the exit?
Nope. The entrance of this area.
Alright, put all three of them on.
I got it on.
It's like that's suspenseful.
Yeah, dude, it sounds awesome.
It's like super fucking suspenseful. It's kind of cool. Alright. It's like ominous. It's like, oh, we're gonna murder some shit.
Yep, yep. High level raid music right there.
What you will never bring Octavia.
Nope. Maybe someday.
Yeah, I'm at
Just
the
for the
exit.
music. She'll just be the musician.
I like how we both have like these little balls. I like how she stops to dance too. Kind of cute. She does a little like. Did you not get it?
Cool.
I didn't get it.
No, I didn't get it either.
I guess it's just once a day then for sure. Let's get back to the base.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Well, now we
definitely
know.
picked it up. Yeah, I mean, I had to try it, right?
Mm-hmm. It's too bad.
That would have been like a shit ton of them though. Alright, back to base. Unfortunately, you have to go back to base and then come here again, which sucks, but...
Okay, while you're doing all that, I'm gonna make a new song. Make it super annoying. Just for all those fuckers that play those annoying songs.
Alright, go to your mod area, mod console, and on the top you got fusion, transmute, sell, dissolve, or item treasures. Click on that, and you will have all the statues you've picked up so far. You click on the statue, and this statue is only 400 endo, but then you click on the little slots on the statue, and you will put things on slot, and they go up to like 750, and then 1167, and then eventually 1800 total, which is one of the weakest statues we have. But 1800 endo is still 1800 fucking endo. Right, and then you highlight the hole. See how there's 3 holes on your sculpture? Just highlight the hole and press X.
Done.
Now you can go back to her and dissolve the statue into endo, and you get the 1800 endo that it shows on the bottom. And then when you're done with that, you spend your endo in whatever the fuck you want. No, that is Morrow's Bazaar, also on Earth.
Yeah, I'm going to the calm version where it's not fucking laggy.
That was the calm version, sir.
Was it really?
Yes.
Holy shit, what the fuck is the busy version?
You don't want to know, bro. You don't want to know.
What are we thinking about?
So where's this picture?
You just same one that we talked to get the quest. She's right as soon as you enter the main room. She's on the right hand side in front of a console.
Oh yeah, I see her. So extract endo from my array and treasures.
Yep. So every day you come talk to her and she gives you that mission that guarantees an ISN treasure. You can find those statues randomly throughout any mission, by the way. They're just really fucking hard to find. But once a day, she guarantees your mission that you always get an item treasure, assuming you can do the jumping puzzle. And then you can turn it into her for, 1800 I think is the lowest you'll ever get. No, I believe that place is like a trading hub, and the only way to trade if you're not a part of a clan. So that's like, trading for non-clan people, and also just a little hub for people to post whatever they want out for trade. Yeah. And this shit just gave you fucking 1800, and that's like low bar. So, I mean, as far as endo per time spent going, you can't do better than that. Even the sortie, yeah, you can get 4,000 off the sortie, but that is like way more work than this shit. It's like, do a quick jumping puzzle, pick it up, run back, the end. All right, Rob. What do
Yeah.
you need more to do the Europa Junction? Nothing, right?
I've got to do the Jupiter quests.
What do you have to do in Jupiter?
All the missions to get to Europa.
You just got to do Corpo, right?
I've not done any of them.
What? I didn't hear you.
I've not done any Jupiter quests yet. I'm just putting some mods.
Not sure. Okay. To do Europa, you need to do Stolen Dreams. You did that, right?
I've got everything to get there, but I've not got to the waypoint or whatever it is to
Oh, I got
fight
you.
the Spectre. Right.
Oh, I hate that gun, Chris. I want to like it because it sounds cool, but
Which
I don't.
one? The Drac.
Yeah, Dragoon. I just
New
don't
alert
like it.
marked on navigation.
I know.
Used it before.
You know, want to like it, but I don't.
If I may say, operator, your
Was it like a
chosen
flak
Warframe
cannon?
suits
Yeah.
Minus the flak.
Like,
'Cause
I don't
really
even
see anything
like
shoot
just
out of it.
fire it and just see what I mean. Like I just don't like it. I don't like the harpoon one either. Yeah, man.
Alright, head to the relay. I mean, leave the relay.
Bye, Chris. Where you going?
Going to my ship.
Yeah, that's for the best.
I'm gonna build these keys.
Okay, send me another invite.
What'd you say, Rob?
These dragon keys, I might as well build these.
Yeah, we're gonna need those for vault hunting eventually. That's how you get.
Right.
That's how you get corrupted mods. Those mods I gave you with pluses and negatives, those are called corrupted mods, and the only way to get them is doing. And we need at least one heavy caliber for them.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna, what was it, Europa?
I hate you. Unless you have an extra. Do you have an extra heavy caliber, Chris?
I think I do.
Because I
Let me
don't.
knock out Nova right quick.
Yeah. Do that. See if you have heavy caliber afterwards, and see if you have an overextended. So I have 0 heavy calibers for Rob or Church, but I also only have one overextended, which I gave Church. So we need another one for Rob. Paul or Rick might have one, but I don't.
Alright, Nova.
Uh,
He's gonna react.
Oh yeah, Paul. Rob. Energy Siphon is an aura. You equip that on your frame, and it gives you points instead of taking it away.
What's it called?
Energy Siphon. It's an aura. It goes in that little slot on top. It gives you energy per second, and it also gives you points to spend instead of taking them away.
Did you give me one of them?
Yes.
She's dead.
Oh yeah, energy siphon.
Should be the only aura you have, probably.
Yeah. What's the one next to it? What mod should I put in this?
I don't want to say it's the best aura in the game, but it's up there in the list.
So what mod should I put on my Equinox?
That is entirely
What
up
you
to you.
just gave me.
What I would do is I would put the ones that don't have any negatives: intensity, stretch, continuity, streamline, and just try out all the moves and see how you feel about it. And then as you start getting a feel for what you like, we can start focusing on what to improve and what to not improve. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think all the other relays or junctions are done.
Line range.
I'm sorry. I know, I feel you. Keep in mind that you are, like, you're not supposed to have this many mods, right? So, you have way more to spend. Yeah. Yeah, you can get that shit up to +7 energy total.
Complete any 5 missions on Uranus with only your melee weapon equipped. I haven't finished that. I've got 1 out of 5.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that soon for these two. I'm trying to get
once
Rob.
they get to that stage, I'll do that too.
I'm trying to rush Rob to, like, catch up to fucking church so that we can all go together. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah.
I need some credits. I am all out of credits.
Okay, come join us, bro. We'll get you some credits. Don't worry.
Come on, General Fluffy, let's go.
General Fluffy. Yo, the mission we gotta do, Chris, just turned into a Kuma siphon, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Hello. Waiting on you, Church. Alright, that was a friendly person. Is that a friend of yours, Rob?
Nope.
Might be. It's probably another one of Church's friends. Is that... It's not on your friends list?
Bernardo 2.0. How the fuck do you improve on that?
That's why. That's why he's on your friends list. Dude, we're just playing Warframe and dude just shows up on Saturday. He's just like, hey, Church, just want to let you know the Destiny reset is tomorrow instead of Tuesday. We're like, alright. Like, he's like, yeah, you know, because of the change of hours, they changed it until like March, I guess. It's like, okay. He's like, yeah. That's what the dude said. I don't know if that's true. Like, it sounded super sketch. I was like, so is the faction rally also gonna change? He's like, no, faction rally is still on Tuesday. I was like, that's weird. It's like, yeah, it's because of the hour change, which sounds odd, right?
Usually they just change it so reset day's an hour fucking earlier.
Yeah, not 2 days. So like, that seems a little weird. But that's what Bernardo 2.0 said.
Well, gotta believe him.
So we were like, dude, who the fuck is that? It's just like, I don't even remember ever playing with him. So that's why I guess Church went searching, and I guess we found out he's good at PvP, which, by the way, follows the Bernardo rule. So
This is very true. This is very true.
he just sounded very similar to Bernardo, and just
he might have no fucking attention
his voice
span
sounded
whatsoever.
a lot like Bernardo.
He sounded like Bernardo, and he had that tendency to, like, you know, he doesn't really know the answer, but he's gonna keep talking about it anyway as if he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, 2 neural sensors right here.
He's gonna talk to you about a game that you're not.
Oh, neural sensors. That's what I need in my life.
There you go, buddy. There's 2 free ones right there.
Wait, where was the other one?
They both dropped off that thing. Or did you only get one?
I only got one.
Oh, my cat sometimes doubles my drops. I forgot about that.
Well, that's a bitch.
Sorry. We're trying to get Rob to go do his fucking Europa junction so he can catch up to you. This is just the mission right next to the Europa Junction. When we did it, it was a nightmare mission. But it's not a nightmare right now, so there's nothing I can do.
Lock and load.
I'm just stomped. Chris, I hate you.
I was waiting for someone to say that.
Oh, you were waiting for that? Were you waiting for that? I fucking hate you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you have no idea. You have no fucking
The
idea.
problem is that that's actually kind of better.
Yeah, the faster it is, the better.
Yeah.
Problem is people don't know how to do it, so it actually sounds good.
So the thing is, like, if you do certain actions to the beat, you get like bonuses. But if you
The enemy
miss
is
a
broken.
beat,
Well done.
so let's say,
Perfect
let's say
extraction.
every time you jump to the beat, you get a bonus to movement, right? If you jump off beat, you lose a percentage of the bonus. But if the beat goes through without you jumping, there is no negative. So having a super fast beat simply increases the odds of you doing any of the actions during the right beat without any negative, because you don't, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Comes that earthquake.
Well, I had to kill that Oxium Osprey. Pick up some Oxium on the way. Hate you so much.
That rhino looks nice.
Thank you. I went invisible. See how easy it is to go invisible with this song? You just like kneel over and over again and you go invisible right away. Yeah, same thing with melee on beat. You get like an attack buff.
Really good for fast weapons too.
Yeah.
Alarms successfully hacked.
Yeah, you can
The
basically just like
location is
tap
returning to
Neo
normal
and you're
security
invisible all the
levels.
time. The downside is you gotta listen to forever, so it's a mixed bag.
You can turn off the music. If you turn the music off, you won't hear anything.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to do it.
Alright, time to try out this flak man.
Hi.
I wonder what this thing will be like with high fire rate.
What'd you say, Church? That's a struggle. Alright, so you got your newer sensor, which is sweet. And now, Rob, you can do your Europa bullshit. And get your quest going. We are gonna have to do that for Rob again, yes, because Rob ruins lives.
Yes, I do.
Although I was hoping we did Limbo Theorem first, get that out the way.
Ha! You're right, nice. Hopefully the place is not as much of a bitch as Valkyrie was.
Oh yeah, he had a problem with Valkyrie too, huh?
I hate that bitch. I hate it so much that I actually bought her fucking Prime.
You bought her Prime?
Yeah. Just 'cause
Nice.
she was fucking OP.
She's good. So, Church, all you need to get Uranus done is 3 Mesa Void Relics, right? And Sarga's Root Contethus? Is that it?
Yeah, let me know when we're gonna start doing Uranus.
I'm not doing anybody's anus.
Ordis is how angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Okay. Alright. I have a plan.
Can we... Hold on.
Well, the question is, does Rob have enough Meso Relics to do the 3 Meso Relics?
I'm going to answer that and say no.
Yeah. And to do that, you're going to need to do 2 different quests. You need to do Nata, and you need to do the second dream, I think. No, you need to do Nata, and that unlocks the second dream. That's right. Uranus is going to...
dead.
What?
That Europa dude is dead.
Okay, good. Uranus is gonna get you stuck in there for a bit. Uranus is gonna take some time.
I'm very excited now.
Why? Fuck! Yeah, so we're stuck there. Alright, so, Rob, check your thing. How many Meso Relics do you have?
Hold on, I'm just trying.
I've already decided. Chris, go back on your goddamn shitty ass Necros. I'm going on Hydro. We're gonna do that IO again. But we're gonna play double duty,
You have
Chris.
remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
So we might need at least 1 decent weapon.
Right, what am I looking for?
That's just my melee weapon.
Check your relics. You list the relics. And tell me if you have any Meso.
What, Void Relics?
Yeah.
I do have some Meso.
How many?
2.
Okay. That's almost as many as we need.
But I'm gonna go pee and have a cigarette, and then I'll be back.
Come join us right now, so you can stand there and do nothing while we fight.
I like the sound of that.
You just can't do it for long.
What if I rub back the controller?
I know. Join us. Just join us. Now select the... Hold on. Don't leave yet. Select your 1 Meso Relic that you have.
How do I do that?
When you accept the
Oh, yeah,
mission.
in there.
When you press square to accept the mission. Don't start the timer. Just accept the mission. Pick a relic. Press X. Go have a smoke.
Okay.
Don't take too long. Because you'll get kicked for inactivity if you spend like fucking 10 minutes, 20 minutes without doing shit.
It'll be at least half an hour.
Alright? Same for you, Church. Yeah, you could accept, pick a Meso Relic of any kind, doesn't matter which one. So this is the same mission we did before, but this time it's a relic, which means we're going to be spending relics and getting relics at the same time? I don't know if we're gonna go to 25, but we definitely gonna go to 10. I'd like to go to 15. If all goes according to plan, we will. But this is
40? God.
This is gonna be harder than the last one we did.
Our position has been compromised.
Make sure you pick up the reactant that the enemies are dropping. Also pick up that.
They'll have plenty of robotics. Corpus never fight for themselves.
You'll see. Enemies are gonna drop reactant on the ground. You can't miss it. It shows up on the map.
Use these to crack open a relic.
Make sure you grab 10 of them. And your relic will pop open. I brought an Ignis Curse, so I have some sort of damage.
Cool.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Your square ability, I believe, is Energy Siphon. When you aim at an enemy, he'll like turn blue. I mean, he'll start shooting out blue shockwaves. You want to do that to any enemy you see. Those blue shockwaves are energy. And anything that hits us. So your first ability gives the enemy a shit ton of health, and it makes them flying in the air and makes them immobile. And everyone that hits that enemy gains the damage they do in health back. The second ability is the energy drain. It's by its most powerful. Every shockwave is a little bit of energy. And when he dies, he pops all the energy that he would have given you over the course of whatever duration you had. So you're better off just shooting it right after you make it give its energy. Circle is Link. It is your survivability ability. It ties to an enemy, and any damage you take gets shared between you and that enemy. And I picked up 3 neurosensors somewhere. Your ultimate is Blessing. It fully heals and recharges the shields of you and all the allies within the vicinity. And it gives you damage resistance equal to the percentage of health that you healed. So if you healed up to 75%. And the range is basically your affinity range. Remember I mentioned how you can know you're sharing experience? If you're close enough to share XP with us, you're close enough to heal us. It's gross. If you want to know how gross you can get, the mod for her energy vampire makes it so if you have full energy, instead of getting energy, gives you overshields.
The purple shields.
Yeah, that's more than your max shield, basically. So she gives you energy, and then when you're full energy, she gives you shields, and then when your shields go down, she fully heals you. It's basically like a god. She's great. The 2 ways to build Trinity is there's the Jack of all trades Trinity, where you need a little bit of everything to keep your survivability going, and so Blessing can like keep your damage resistance up and shit like that. And there is the fuck it, I'm an energy battery Trinity, and that's the one where you go crazy range, crazy power drain, and negative duration on purpose. You want negative duration. And that is because your energy drain gives you energy equals to your power in X amount of time, which is your duration. So when you lower duration, you get more power per second, not less. So by having negative duration, it means that she just dumps their energy super fast into everybody in the area. That's her crazy, holy shit, so much energy build. By the way, here's the neural sensors if no one picked it up. Oh, I guess you did. Rob seems to be picking up some stuff, which means he's moving now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, good shit. So this mission gives you Meso Relics and also spends Meso Relics. You need to spend 3. You only have 2, I know, but hopefully you get your 3rd in the mission. And then we can just come back and do it again and you get your 3rd. Alerts, but you get them as prizes for alerts, and you get a few of them by completing junctions. I believe Physique was the prize for doing the Europa junction, the one that just increases your max health. Yeah, most of them are just alert rewards. There's a few of them that are like, Rob, you really need to find your last. You really need to pick that up like right about now. Really, really important that you pick that up soon.
Ursa on it.
We can't tell you where it is because we can't see it anymore, but there has to be at least one more in there somewhere. We're running really low on time though.
Ursa's down.
Paul's on. The other Paul. Good. I'm trying to pick up General Fluffy, but he was fighting a Bursa. Bad idea. The Bursa is almost dead. Did Fluffy die? No, we got him. No, he's dead.
He's dead.
I tried. Pick up all the endo you can. There's also neurosensors everywhere. Me and Chris on our farming frames so we can get more neurosensors. The mission should have ended by now. There it is. You probably want the Fragro Prime blueprint because it's gold and that'll usually sell for more. I think I'm gonna take the Ballistica Prime blueprint. Strange. Alright, continue. Pick another relic. Hey Paul.
Hello.
You're just in time.
There's all exciting things happening.
Well, we're gonna have to do a quick split up because Rob needs help doing a quest, and Church needs help getting his last thing going, getting your nanas moving, and the 3 of us need to do a sortie, so we need to figure out some sort of like split. I'm doing them both at the same time right now, but we're reaching that point where we're gonna run out of like things that they're sharing that they need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Church is about to hit a slight mastery rank wall here, so there is also that. This is unfortunate. You should also be getting a decent amount of credits here, guys.
Credit for.
I gave Rob and Church a shit ton of mods and base, and then we did the Ayatan treasure thing, which by the way you gotta remind them to do every day.
And remind me to do my powers every
And then, yeah, and then they all spent their endo, which, you know, their credit went with it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. Yeah, it's always at that point in the game, credits are a struggle. I remember when I was there, it said you never have credit.
What was it say? Can you check to see if you have an extra overextended or an extra heavy caliber? Because Rob needs an overextended, and both Rob and Church need to have caliber at some point. I know, we gotta do vault runs.
And I was having a flick through my mods, and a lot of the good ones I've only got one of. The stuff like auras, I think I've only got like one of each, so I didn't have any auras for this game.
Yeah. No, I gave them all Energy Siphon, I gave them all Blind Rage and Streamline and Fleeting Expertise, all of that shit. I gave Church Overextended last night, and then today I was out of Overextended, so I can't get around any. And I have no more heavy calibers. Like, I'm out. I'm tapped out on that one.
Yeah, I only had one, and I traded the mod for it. Because it was what was it? You know when there was that event on where you had like the false Warframes appearing in missions?
Right. Yeah.
now we're drum.
What was the Acolytes one or whatever, and it was only got Argon Scope and all that shit. And it was the melee one of those, because people were just like really wanting the melee one of those.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
So I traded that guy for, I think I got like about 120 platinum or something for that one mod. And then I bought a heavy caliber. With
Gotcha. Well, we'll do some vault runs at some point. They all bought the blueprints for the Dragon Keys. So they both have it now. They can both run some vaults with us later, and they can get their own fucking heavy caliber. I feel like we'll probably end up doing that later tonight because since they're maxed out.
I can't remember what the level was on those.
What do you mean?
Well, I could remember whether they were really high level or something like that.
I mean, they're decently high level, but they can handle it. It's just a vault run. They don't have to kill shit in vault runs, you know that. But the reason is that Church can't go any further. He just doesn't have the. Yeah, we're doing some Rift right now. Once he can't leave. He can't leave Uranus because he needs to do Natai. Natai is Master Rank 3. And he's only 2, he won't be 3 tonight, so he's gonna have some time to kill.
But I mean, don't you get some, when you do vault runs, then you get the puzzles in there for doing the rifts as well? Sorry, the drift mods.
No, that's on the moon. Drift mod's on the moon.
Is that on the moon?
Yeah. Yeah, no, the vaults are in the derelict.
I'm looking for an overextended.
Yeah, if you have an overextended, Rob could use one. Unfortunately, I have used all of his trades for the day.
Right.
Gave him 15 mods today. Yeah.
Well, when I go to Master Rank 4, like, it'll give me the other one then, won't it?
Yeah, when you hit Master Rank 4, you should probably have a 4th trade today.
Like that fucking bubble?
Like
Holy shit, that's huge.
50%. What'd you say, Rob?
I'll be up to about 5 hours.
Yeah.
And I have looked through it in the thing, and it's pretty easy one. I just
Yeah, some of them are really stupid and simple. Some of them are... Oh, you'll get to them. And a lot of them are also just like, you bring the wrong frame and you get wrecked. And you bring the right frame and you're like, how is this a fucking challenge? Probably the most important lesson of Warframe. Bring the right frame to the right job, bro. There's one where you have to do stealth and you can't use anyone's abilities. And the only weapon you have is a melee weapon, I think. So I brought Banshee because...
that was Master Rank 3, that one.
No, this was a stealth kill, but you can't use any of your abilities. And they have to be all stealth kills on melee. So I brought a Gunblade, and I brought Banshee because she makes all your weapons a step silent, like, naturally as a passive.
I remember doing one then like Batman, because you have to stealth kill them all or something, but there was like 4 tall pillars in the middle, so I kept jumping up to the top of the tall pillars and then like pouncing on them.
Just pouncing on people, nice.
So you just wait till like one or more crashes and jump behind them and then like, you know, stealth kill them and then jump back up on the pillar.
Nice, I like that.
Right, no, I've only got one overextended.
Worth a try. Maybe Rick has another.
I haven't looked yet.
Yeah, maybe fucking Chris has another.
I've got a narrow mind.
I got that.
Well,
Rob has that already. Rob and Church both have blind rage, narrow-minded, fleeting expertise, and transient fortitude. Rob is just missing overextended. Run away from that real quick. Nice.
I mean, verses are nice. I just want to be friends.
I think we should probably bounce on 10 and then come back and do 9 and 10 again. I mean, 5 and 10 again. I think that's probably the play. Alright, that's enough. That's enough of this shit.
I've just looked at the Saudi. Yeah. The only one that's probably bad is the last one. The first one's a spy with elemental enhancement. The second one's survival with bows only. But the third one is mobile defense with Exima Stronghold.
Oh, is it Corpus or is it Grenier?
Grenier.
Oh, we can limbo that.
That's true, yeah.
There's the Oberon Prime blueprint.
How many blades do you need for Galatine? Is this one?
Just one, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
That's the blueprint. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so that's 2 out of 3 Mezzo Relics done. And you just picked up 2 more. So we can do 2 more. And that'll be 4 out of 3 done. And we're good to go. Look at that.
And I got 3 ammo drums. I don't know.
And I was thinking about maybe doing Limbo Theorem too. Get you guys Limbo going. Chris, you said you wanted to get something to eat?
Yeah, I need to get some food.
Paul, you want to tag in?
Yeah, sure.
You said you're going to go eat too, Rob?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, we're back.
Yep. Paul, do you have either Hydroid or Necros?
I've got both, but I haven't got Pilfering Tentacles.
Then go on Necros.
Okay.
Since we're here, we might as well get some neural sensors, right?
Give me a sec, I'll be there.
I don't know how much time we have. I should check.
Duration.
For Necros, you don't care about duration.
Sorry, no, I'm sort of in the middle of working on.
Gotcha.
Oh,
you got 41 minutes. You got time.
I'm rebuilding I'm just rebuilding my Saren again.
Gotcha. Gotta show you what my Saren looks like. I bought a skin. She looks sexy.
Oh,
Dude, I feel like survival with bow only is gonna be way more annoying than mobile defense with Exima Stronghold.
Possibly, yeah. We'll still be able. It's just we'll still be able to do decent damage. So if we have some kind of damagey thing.
Anyways, this is a Meso thing. We only need 1 for him, but we might as well do 2 so we can get more relics back.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
Let's do this one right here. This one's got a chance to get Silver and Aegis blueprint.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Ordis seems to have misplaced those memories.
You just don't know what to fucking. Like, oh my god, so much fucking power. When you find a weapon that you like, a weapon that you just like, this is I'm gonna use the shit out of this. That's when you gotta get a potato.
I was gonna say we've got to explain. Yeah, we'll have to explain potatoes to them without sounding weird.
God. A potato is either Orokin Catalyst or Orokin Reactor. Catalyst is for weapons, reactors for Warframes. Maybe it's the other way around, who cares? It looks like a potato.
The picture bit looks like a potato.
So we call them potatoes.
We didn't start that. That is the thing in the community. The community does call them potatoes.
Yes, this is a Warframe thing. It's not a Redshift thing. This is a Warframe thing. Potatoes will double the mod capacity of whatever you put it in. So if you decide that Oberon or Trinity is gonna be your shit right now, like this is it, I'm gonna fucking make this work, you gotta shove a potato in there. And potatoes are not easy to come by. You can buy them for relatively few platinum.
The 20 platinum each.
Yeah.
Saying that, you do automatically get one if you buy a Warframe. So if you bought Oberon, he'll have a potato in him.
He's got a potato in it, but your Trinity does not. If Vara has a potato, Oberon has a potato, Trinity does not. The other thing you can do to make your frames really crazy is Forma. Forma. As we do these things, one of the options is going to be a Forma blueprint. And what a Forma does is, here's the downside, it brings your Warframe back to rank 0. But it allows you to add a polarity to one of those slots. And as you know, if you match polarities, it only costs half the points. So that's how you start getting some of these really high level mods into these Warframes. You put like 2, 3, 4 Forma on a frame, and all of a sudden that frame is like a beast. The problem is you don't get many mastery rank for leveling up a frame a second time after you for Forma. So that's really kind of like a late level worry problem, but just something for you to... Forma is worth...
You only kind of do it to your favorites.
Yeah, you definitely don't do it to like every frame. You just, once in a while I get that one where you're like, this is gonna be my baby. I'm gonna Forma the shit out of it. Same thing with guns. Right. The same way you got the blueprint. You just do some of these missions with Void Relics, equipping the proper relic that gives you the helmet or the chassis or the systems. You build them individually. You can go trade and buy them off with platinum from people. I actually think I have some of them, and I can give them to you tonight if you want.
I'll have a look, because I might have a couple of Oberon Prime pieces.
Yeah. Oberon Prime is cheap. Oberon is not particularly popular. So
I also looked in my parts, and I have actually all the parts for Sauron Prime, so I can give someone a Sauron Prime and someone a Trinity Prime.
Nice. I think Church is liking the healing idea because he seems interested in Trinity, and I know you liked Oberon. I mean, it's not like Oberon does nothing but healing, right? That's what makes him kind of cool. Apparently, having a healer is very important in the Plains of Eidolon, Paul.
Oh, nice.
So, Church. So if Church wants to be Oberon, then fucking by all goddamn means, bro, go nuts. We're down for that.
I do not have a extra extended.
Yeah.
They're dropping reactants. Use
Heavy
it to
caliber I
crack
figure is
open
going
the
to be
relic.
harder to get.
You
Overextended,
are going to
somebody's
need
got to
more
have an extra
I've
one.
got
'Cause
one.
to open that relic.
you got one extra or one?
I've got one extra.
Give that to Rob if he can fade again. Yeah? Well, first we gotta get you a weapon you like. You should try the Arca Triton. The hammer I'm using is the hardest hitting hammer in the game. Hardest hitting melee weapon in the game. There's also the Galatine Prime, which, you know,
Big fuck up. Pretty good. Big fuck up sword.
it used to be the highest single damage hitting melee weapon in the game until the Arca Triton came out. If you like cool looking things, Jack Kitag is probably the coolest looking weapon in the fucking game. It is a two-handed hammer with a jet engine attached to it.
I've got fucking currency with that.
And if that doesn't sound cool to you, then you're dead inside. Like, I don't know what else. What else are like giant fuck off two-handed heavy blades? There's a bunch.
What?
War?
What big of a bitch to get?
Yeah, but Broken War isn't.
That's true.
And Broken War you get as part of the quest, so there's that. Oh, were you there when I got that War Rhythm mod? You were, yeah.
Yeah.
Gave that shit right to Rick because I know he loves that. That's his baby. That's his favorite fucking weapon, so... No, the mace is pretty good. What is it called again? The Magistar? What about the axe? If you connect your account to Amazon or to a Twitch Prime account, which if you have Amazon Prime, you have it already, you get a free Soma Prime and a free Symbol Prime. If you do it this month, you should probably do that if only for the Soma Prime. But the Symbol Prime is a heavy axe. That might be a thing you like. Also. So there's also the, you also gotta find a, that's the thing, remind me to, when I'm giving you mods, remind me to give you a stance for heavy blades, because I gotta have a few in here somewhere.
There's the Fragile Prime as well, isn't there? I don't know if that's any good.
Oh yeah, he just got the blueprint for it too. But yeah, there's a Fragor Prime, there's a Fragor, yeah. You don't have to make the components, you just have to find them. So for the Fragor Prime, you just need the Fragor handle and the, I think the head. But I think you're gonna need like 10 Oracle cells probably to make it. Something outrageous like that.
Yeah, that is. It's just the blueprint, the head and the handle or something, but yeah, it's 10 Oracle cells.
A lot of the Prime Weapon is gonna be 10 Oracle cells. But yeah, I would highly recommend that Twitch Prime thing, because Soma Prime is one of the best weapons in the game by some measure. Like, it's really high up there on the list.
It's just kind of like reliably good for a lot of time.
Yeah, like it's just a solid auto rifle.
The only bad thing about it, it does eat ammo like this.
Yeah, it's not ammo efficient. I actually prefer the Boltor Prime, but I am alone in the group in preferring the Boltor Prime. So that should give you an idea how good the Soma Prime is, you know what I mean? And they're giving it out for free, and I think it comes with its own slot if you get it as a present, which is...
It's also good because I think it's vaulted, isn't it?
I think so. I think I have almost all the pieces though, but I mean, if you can get it for free, that'd be better.
I also nearly have all the pieces for a Carrier Prime. I think I haven't got a Cerebrum, but I have all the other bits.
I wonder what I got. But yeah, I cannot recommend the Twitch Prime thing enough. I can't get mine to work, but I don't think I want the axe, and I already have the Soma, so I'm not really... I got the Frost Prime last time it came up. I still kind of want the axe just for the mastery rank, but I haven't gotten to function yet, so it's kind of shitty.
I know Rob was having problems with his because I think he marked it to his account or something, but nothing had happened.
Yeah. We should definitely try to get that because Free Soma Prime is sexy. He just gives you the weapons. Yeah, you just get it in the mail for connecting our account to the Prime account. And yeah,
What are we doing this for? Is it just a nano sport or something else?
We are doing this because he needs to pop a Meso Relic, and this is not only pops a Meso Relic, but gives us one back every 5 waves. And also, yes, gives us neural sensors sometimes too, so I figured... He doesn't need neural sensors for anything yet, but it's, you know how neural sensors are, right? Like, if I'm in Jupiter, I'm bringing fucking farming frames because... Hydroid and Necros. Necros first, Hydroid second.
Yeah, Hydros. What he does is he has an ability called Despoil, and when an enemy dies on the floor and they drop loot, what it does is when you walk over the corpse, it gives you a 50% chance of the corpse to drop another thing of loot. So you get 2 drops, and there's also a little cheat because if you have a weapon that deals slash, it has a high chance to cut the body in half, and then what it'll do is it'll do an item drop on both halves of the body, so you can effectively get 3 drop chances of every enemy.
I don't know which one to get. I'm gonna get another Former. Former's the thing I told you about that you use to add a polarity to your frame.
You do also, you normally need one to build if you buy any
Exilus adapters.
If you buy any guns from the
Dojo, you also need Former to build a lot of Dojo guns. Yeah. Former is always good to have. If you're ever doing one of these and you're like, none of these sound great, fuck it, I'll do Former. If you don't have a Former, none of these sound great, fuck it, do the one that's rarest. The gold is the rarest, silver is second rare, and bronze is the most common. The rarer something is, usually the more you can sell it to Bar Katia for ducats. You know what I mean?
It is also quite nice now because it also marks if you have any of them. So if you're trying to get like bits for a weapon and you can't remember which bit you need for which gun, it'll tell you whether you have one or not.
Yeah, that's really sweet. But yeah, if you're ever in doubt, you're like, none of this sounds great, like none of this is shit I really want, then I would say prioritize Former first, and then whatever is rare second, because whatever is rare will give you more ducats, and ducats are great. Or at least you can sell it to other players for platinum. Even then, it will still be more platinum because they're rarer, so. I'm having a hard time hearing because we broke up. Do they what? Is it just me, Paul, or is he breaking up the entire time he was talking?
No, it sounds alright to me. There's a social space called the Bazaar, and if you go into it, there's normally loads of people, and they're normally like holding up what they're selling, but you can sort of type in the chat to looking to buy whatever or looking to sell.
Yeah. Want to buy WTB or WTS on Trade Chat. And you can find Trade Chat anytime you want. You can just do it from sitting in your base, sitting in your ship. You can just go to Trade Chat and ask about it. Because I would actually prefer the Trade Chat because you can go to your dojo after that and you don't have to pay tax. The Bazaar has a tax.
Yeah, if you bring them in, the party, you bring them into the dojo.
Yeah. You go to the dojo and you can invite people to come visit you at your dojo. And then you can trade with random people in your dojo, and our dojo has 0 trade packs because I don't fucking need your goddamn credits. Meanwhile, other people's dojos might have packs, and the bazaar always has packs. So, I mean, credits aren't super valuable right now, but they're still valuable even to me, and they're definitely valuable to you guys. So...
Because you do normally need stupid credits. If you're trying to like put the last upgrade on a mod, you're talking 1 million credits.
Yeah, literally in 1 million. God forbid. Also keep in mind that if someone tries to sell you stuff, they're also going to cost credits just to purchase them. Like, you can't buy Prime continuity off of somebody without 1 million credits, literally.
So there is some like ridiculous mods we could give you, but they will cost you 1 million credits to trade.
Yeah, that's why I don't have extras of those anymore. When they first came out, I would always get extras to give it to you and Brick and Chris and whatnot, and I even had a bunch of extra Prime continuities. But then it took like 3 months for you guys to get the 1 million credits needed, and I was like, oh, I didn't know we needed 1 million credits. I just wasted a shit ton of ducats for nothing. By the time you guys had to buy it off of me, fucking Barketeer had already swung by and dropped it off for you, so, yeah. Oh well, live and learn, right? They don't even sell for that many platinum. I think he's gonna get one of the big primed mods next visit too. I think it's continuity he's getting. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Yeah, but I mean, Church and Rob could really use a prime continuity. You know what I mean? I like that better than Prime Flow. I am 15 days away from Prime Vigor Ball.
Oh, nice.
Working hard.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of trying to figure out how to get a thing with Prime Continuity into my Saren, because I've just realised there's a couple of things work, how a couple of things work where I didn't realise how they worked before. Because she's basically weird with duration. Because if you do spores, basically duration has no effect on spores.
Okay.
So you get no benefit, because I've normally always had low duration before, because I know you get like basically no benefit from having high duration. I only use that for my melee build, but I've learned that miasma works off duration, because it works off damage ticks, and your power strength is the damage per tick, but the higher your duration is, you get more ticks. So I kind of need, when you're doing high level stuff and you're going to rely on miasma to actually do the damage, because at high levels,
right? Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it primes them so that miasma does more damage, but like you need the miasma to fucking actually,
yeah. So the duration is a big thing there. So that's what I'm currently working on now, is how to get what I have to sacrifice effectively to have high power strength and high duration.
Yeah, that is the story of the fucking.
Oh yeah, totally.
That is the Warframe struggle where you're like, fuck, what am I gonna sacrifice for this build? Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, there it is. Damn, we got a Helios Blueprint and a Helios Carapace in like the same run. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Let's get the fuck out of here. You only needed 3 relics open, we just opened 4. And we got 4 back. So like, yeah. And how many newer sensors did I pick up? Only 2? That's pretty garbage, but hey, whatever.
Alright, yeah. I was expecting more. I just thought it was because I wasn't walking around a lot and getting the corpses, but...
Now we gotta kill Sarger's Rock. Now, if you remember this guy, he's an asshole.
I see the fire guy.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna bring Rhino to this. I think this is a Rhino-ish problem.
Now get out there and...
Well, I'll bring Necros just in case we can, get an extra cell out of them.
I have not put any potatoes on this guy.
Yeah, I normally think it's a big step. If I can use them as they are without needing to do it, I normally don't.
He's kind of garbage, but I don't like him, so I don't want to waste a potato. You know?
Yeah, I bought one because I was kind of getting quite into Inerus.
Well, nice.
So I thought, why not? So I played 20 platinum, stuck a potato in them, and then over the next 2 days I found 3 potatoes. And it's like, really?
Yeah, I have 6 potatoes. Fuck it, I'm gonna put one in him. He's not bad. I just don't like him. He's still good, right? Put a prime flow in here. Put another stretch.
I've been thinking.
I'm just doing a straight,
I thought you'd want to know.
all positive build, you know? You know that build where you just just shove all of the most basic shit on a character?
Yeah.
That's basically my build for Rhino.
I was experimenting with it. I ended up calling it the what the hell? It's almost like a chasing build, where basically you say, right, so I need range, so you basically stick overextend on it, right? So I need to then put something else to put the duration back, so you end up losing something else, so you end up putting a blind range on to get your strength back, and then that takes your efficiency, so you've then got to put something on to get your efficiency, and that ends up, so you end up with basically, so you end up using like overextended, narrow-minded, transient fortitude, it's all the one, so it's just you just end up with this clusterfuck by the end. It's I don't know whether it's worth it at this point.
But usually the positives outweigh the negative, right?
Usually, yeah.
With the exception of fleeting expertise, you're better off doing transient fortitude, narrow-minded, overextended, and blind rage than nothing. They will end up actually more positive than negative. So
yeah.
The only problem is blind rage. I like having one lower level blind rage, where the negative stops at about that 30% mark, because then I can just put streamline to offset that, and I'm back to 0.
Yeah, I think I've got one because I haven't maxed out my blind rage.
Yeah, so I have one that goes to the moon, so that I can just put fleeting expertise and fucking hope for the best.
All right, I think I went one over that, so I think I'm at 40%, minus 40% efficiency, so I lose a bit.
Yeah, but you get some, some pretty good power.
You normally end up with 80 or 90% or something.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta go to the moon, man.
No, definitely.
Yeah, my blind rage is 81 minus 45. What? Miter is a pretty dumb weapon, actually. It shoots... how do I explain it? It shoots saws at people?
I just... Because I got it last night when we were farming Trinity, because I needed a couple of bits for it. And I was just doing it for mastery rank, really, because I haven't used the gun before. But then you can make a better version of the gun called a Panthera.
It's
out of its So, which is but it looks really cool. But yeah, I just did it because it would give me 2 guns for mastery rank basically.
Yeah, it's also garbage. I'm gonna use the jacket tog so you can see the awesomeness that is the jacket tog. I'm ready when you guys are, by the way. Just waiting on you two.
Oh yeah. Shit, I'm not voted yet. Alright. Yeah, I'm good to go whenever. Just
waiting on church. Hmm?
There's also like a really stupid way. I think it's the jab lock, isn't it? Where it's like a sort of like a staff, so you can sort of like hit him with it, or like if all else fails, you can then like you can basically throw it at people.
Yeah. You shoot people with the jab lock or something, and then you can throw the jab lock at people. I don't fucking like it either.
Yeah, I haven't got a vote. So do we not? Did it time out or something?
I don't know. Let's see what happens when I do this. If I'm gonna leave the squad or not. Did the mission start for you?
Yes.
Okay. Then we're good to go. I don't know, this game's kind of glitchy right now. I'll probably go get something to eat when Rob and Chris come back. I'm just trying to keep someone up. I'm trying to get you to Uranus, bro.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
Huh?
General Sargus Ruck has become a problem for our artifact recovery efforts.
I don't know why,
Several
but
of
this
our
shit
dig
keeps
sites
breaking
in the
up when he
sector
talks
have
to
been
me.
attacked and annexed by Ruck and his fleet. Take Ruck out.
Ballistics in
Oh yeah,
archaic
Church, look at my
weapons,
hammer.
crude and dangerous, just like the Grenier.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
You like my hammer?
Yeah, Red, can you hear Chris or not? Because he's talking, but he says it doesn't look like he's hearing.
I can't hear Chris. I cannot hear Chris. And Church is breaking up. Maybe after this, I'm just gonna like, after we beat this guy, I'm just gonna turn off my PS4 and turn it back on.
Okay.
Oh my god, look at how awesome this fucking guy looks. You're breaking up a bit. I can kind of hear you. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn everything off and turn it back on and see how it works.